Content disclaimer. Views, comments, and opinions expressed by guest speakers or authors on this YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcasters and its sponsors. Parental guidance is advised. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teachers, scholarship, education, and research. For fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringed. I know people are wondering, what is it that King Simon has on his head? You see, it's a pyramid. I want to say enough respect to the great Lester Loving, who made this pyramid. And Lester Loving is born May the 6th. He taught us some very interesting science about the importance of the pyramid structures and how the pyramid structures can help enlighten us, and how the pyramid structures is a symbol of infinite power and downloads and uploads. Welcome officially into the Lion's Gate angel and angle number, because the Lion's Gate is the 88. But when you got the 888, you have the angel and angle number. So big enough respect to, and remember, these have 4 corners to it. This is a 4-corner thing. So already it's a part of the 888 frequency in some capacity. And those 4 corners are leading to the point that also creates another 4 to another level. So it's very important that we recognize that this 888, which equals 24, which equals the number 6. And when you 8 times 8 times 8 equals 512, which is also an 8 when you break it down. You know, it represents the infinite healing process. Let me express from my perspective, the numerovational perspective, so you can stay motivated and numerovated in any way. It represents the infinite healing process. Now, I broke this down on my channel already, King Simon Presents on YouTube, and also the Numerovation Nation. But this is a very good time on this particular date to really, really think about your individual healing process. Your individual healing process. And it's not about who you learn from and what you learn from and what books you're reading. It's about your internal, infinite healing process. Because healers are needed. And as much as people like to speak about hurt people hurts people, healed people heals people. Say that again. Heal people heals people. So we need everybody. We need everybody, all hands on deck when it comes to this healing. Dr. Sabi used to say he was healing. I'm saying I'm healing. My mother's healing. My father's healing. We're still healing generational processes that has probably become a part of our bloodline, but yet it can be done. So 888 is very much a very important symbol of the infinite healing process. And remember, it is a process, it's not an overnight thing. So, whatever you intentionally wants to do, the gateway is open right now. And then there'll be another gateway in this month on August the 17th. And then there'll be another gateway this month. Three gateways. So 888 is significant. Three different types of ways. Not only August the 8th, which is the most powerful of the gateway, but August the 17th, 2024. And then August the 26th, 2024. Three different types of gateways that we can all work within. And remember the name August in the Pythagorean system adds up to a number 17, which is an 8. And remember, in the Chaldean system, it adds up to the 23, which is the royal lion or lioness symbol, number 23 in the Chaldean system. So this is just the word itself adds up to what we're talking about with this lion's gate, because lions is a symbol of royalty around the world. Lion of Judah, the lion and the lioness of power, the lion and lioness of healing, of strength and balance. So 888 represents a different levels of infinite understanding, infinite discipline, infinite healing, infinite guidance, infinite compassion, infinite structure, infinite balance, infinite forgiveness. But all of it starts from within. I'm not going to be here long, but I got to be strong, like Dr. Khalid used to say. Not going to be here long, but I must be strong, like the late great Dr. Khalid used to say. So, whatever you're doing, whether you're meditating, whether you're at work, take the time out for at least 8 minutes. Whatever you're doing, for at least 8 minutes. And because 8 adds up to 20, 888 adds up to 24, hey, 24 minutes. 2 plus 4 equals 6, 6 minutes. Use all of those healing frequencies, because remember, in the study of numbers, all the even numbers are health and healing numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Start off with appreciation of yourself. And then your appreciation will attract others to appreciate you. That's how it works. So stay in your infinite healing, your infinite abundance, your infinite strength, because 8 is also the number of abundance, but it's not just monetary abundance. It's energetic abundance. It's energetic abundance. And since money and currency is all energy, you got to respect what you want to bring into your life and what's the abundance that you want to bring into your life with intentions. Right now, I'm listening to a segment of a book called The Power of Decision. Make the decision, family. Make the decision and claim it for yourself. Claim and already be in the right mindset, the right frame of mind, the right thought pattern, the right discipline, the right order. Being it, and remember the infinity symbol of the number 8, which was inspired by the number 8. So is one of out of two symbols that can keep on going around and around and around. But it's not about following it to go around in a linear manner, but be willing to make it into a circular and spiral manner so you can have the infinity symbol spiral up in your life and don't spiral down in your life. So I hope this touch everyone that it's supposed to touch. More than likely, I'll rebroadcast it on YouTube. But really go and check out my YouTube broadcast that I did on August the 1st about the infinity, that 888 Lion's Gate portal, but it's also an angel and an angle. And to every angel, there is a demon. And to every angle, we all have a choice to decide which angle we're going to take, because the word angle and angel is the same word. The word angle and angel is the same word, just spelled differently. So when you start seeing angel numbers, decide what angle you're going to take in life. Whether you take the right angle, the left angle, whatever angle you're going to take, that's the mathematics of it. All right? So stay in your infinite healing process. And thank you very much. More than likely, I might come on throughout the day to tell you or share with you what I'm experiencing, or I might just wait till tomorrow or later on tonight and come on and on YouTube and Instagram and talk to the audience and see if people want to come up and talk to me, whether via phone or via YouTube link. And I want to thank everybody that supported me for the awards. I told y'all I was going to cry, and I did cry a little bit on stage. I did cry on stage, but this is the right portal for me because I'm an Aquarius, misnomer Aquarius, and the other side of Aquarius is Leo. So Leo is not in conflict or it's not in opposition to me as an Aquarian. Actually, it's my complement. Leo is my complement. People like to put other signs on the other side of the zodiac as a opposition. No, it's not an opposition. It is a compliment. So Leo complimented me in this season. That's why I was able to take home the awards at the Forbidden Knowledge. And because I'm born on the 1st, that's also connected to the Leo energy. As a matter of fact, Roderick Martin, he won for the Anomalies Award, the Alien Anomalies Award. And Roderick is born on March the 10th. So that number one, although he's a Pisces, that number one frequency took hold. And I believe everybody was in there was connected to a one frequency or the master number, like Robert E. Grant. He won also. He was connected to that number 22. His name Robert adds up to a 22. 19 keys. Of course, that number 19 adds up to a 10, which is a 1, which also connected to the Leo. But because he's born May the 4th, that number 4 is also connected to the Aquarius and the Leo, respectfully. So everybody that got on that stage, I can probably say they was connected to the Lion's Gate or the Leo's Gate. This because of the frequency that they're connected to, whether it's through their name or their birthday. And of course, the two people that presented it, one was Aquarius and the other one was born September the 4th. Again, that number 4 comes up. And so this was a very powerful weekend for many of us that received an award this weekend. It was time. It's our time. And it's time to make use of our time. You know what I'm saying? It's time to make use of the time. And remember, as we're tipping the age of Aquarius and the water of wisdom is starting to pour with the air of influence, because it's an air sign of influence and fluidity, but it's also the water represents the vibration, the waves of information and knowledge that's going to come through to all of us to use. So in order for you of the other sign to use, this is our turn, the Aquarius turn, and it's the Leo's turn to tell you on a respectful level. It's an anything that's the complement to the sign Aquarius, it's the Leo's turn also. So get ready, enjoy, stay inspired, stay inspirational. And I want everybody on my live to inspire others at least once a day. Somebody, a child, your friend, your family, your job partners, the people that you work with, the people business that you work at. Inspire somebody at least once a day. Once a day. Inspire people. That's all, man. Stay inspiring and inspire people to be their greatest. And allow them to be greater than you. Even if they're rising above you at the job, show them support, because maybe it's their time to rise. That's why I'm not in war. I'm not in competition with no other astrologer, no other astronumerologist, no other numerology. I am not in competition with none of them, because this is my time, whether they believe it or whether you believe it or acknowledge it or not. This is my time to rise. And even under any other zodiac sign, I will still rise, like Maya Angelou says. And still, I rise. And I want each and every one of you to rise during this Lion's Gate, because it's not just the Lion's Gate that has been opening, fully open now on this day, but it's an angle with the 888. And remember, the month of August adds up to a number 8 also. 17, which is an 8. So it's always also about your legacy you came to leave. There's a legacy that each one of you have inside of you that you came to leave. And remember, the 888 is the healing, legacy, leaving, disciplinary, abundant number. But you got to use it in order for it to work. You got to use it in order for it to work. So take that time out and use it today, and use it every other day. And again, inspire people to heal, forgive, let go. Not go and kiss nobody's ass. Healing is for you, the individual. I'm on the floor here. I'm sitting on the grass. I'm feeling the earth. This is about my healing right now. No matter what I went through with my mother, no matter what I went through with my father, no matter what I went through with my cousins, aunts, uncles, my children, whatever we're going through, as long as I'm healing myself, there's an epigenetics of healing that has to be done. And this is one of the gateways to use. And in actuality, every day of the year is a cycle and a spiraling vibration that all of us can use. And every day that we're born on, I don't care if you're born from the day 1 all the way to 31, each one of those vibrations in the calendar dates represents one of the vibrations that you can elevate yourself. That's why when you do a numerovational session with me, I do not just do numerology. I do numerovation because I'm intensifying your active and helping you to activate and maximize your numbers, if you're willing to do that. So even if you do the 15-minute pre-recording, or you do the 30 to 35 minutes conversational recording, if you're open and if you're willing to invest in yourself, like I've invested my time in studying, you'll understand why it's important to do a numerovational session, not just numerology, numerovation, because anybody that consults you or advise you in any way needs to motivate you, not just read you. We're here to motivate you. So all you quote unquote readers out there, no, become consultants, advisors, to help them to activate their astrological, cosmophysical, their numerical frequencies that are connected to them, their cardology frequency that's connected to them. Activate, maximize. It's not about reading. I don't do readings, so don't call me for no reading. I consult and advise, so it will open you up to maximize and activate your numbers. And you got a whole bunch of them. It's not just your birthday. It's not just the month you're born. It's not just the year you're born. It's all of them connected to your name, your birthday. Each letter has a resonant energy. Each year, each day, each month connected helps you to spiral up to be your best self. So I want you to be better. And I hope you want to be better also. Have a great day, afternoon, or evening, family. Welcome to the Lion's Gate of angels and angels. Let them work for you and let them be part of you today on every infinite healing process. Take care, family. King Simon is going to share this on YouTube next, all right? And look out for me. I am the official MC and host for the Gathering of the Masters right here along that Lion's Gate. Official host. And I'm going to have fun just like I had fun at the gathering that we had at the award show, at the Forbidden Knowledge Award show. Big up to Billy Carson and Elizabeth, and big up to Brother Rich and our whole team, his wife, his child, everybody that's coming, all of you that are heading down to Atlanta, to the ATL, to Stone Crest, because we're going to throw that stone in the crest. And then we're going to go and get that energy from the stone mountain, the crystal mountain. And we're going to get that vibration from Atlantis, called Atlanta. Yeah, baby, it's going to be fun in the sun, and it's going to be a beautiful weekend. So come on out, man, and make sure y'all come to my table, support. I got some specials. I got all of Billy Carson's books. My books are going to be on the table. I think Sister Golda's candles is going to be on the table. I'll sign books that you have, take pictures, whatever y'all want to do. As long as I'm in between, I just probably won't be able to do any quick sessions. I'll see if I can do it, but it's going to be rough to be able to do some sessions in between, because I'm handling the stage and making sure timing and making sure security is right on point. So, I tell people to take advantage of that that $777 deal, that $7.77 deal that I have, 11 minutes and 11 second pre-recording. You have until August the 11th to take full advantage of that pre-recording, because I might not have time to do any quickies at that at the gathering, because there's going to be so many people, and we're going to have to. I'm also security. I'm part of the security team, but I'm incognito as a MC.
King Simon. I love him. He's family. And he has one of the top shows on the Forbidden Knowledge TV network, actually.
That's right.
So make sure you guys check that out if you haven't.
Yeah, his show is called Well, it was really based on Numerovation. It's a numerology show, and it's called How to Calculate Your Destiny.
Yes.
By King Simon. He's the host of the show. The show has done so well, we're now getting ready to start working on filming season 2. All right, so King Simon, one of the top shows on Forbidden Knowledge TV, streaming TV platform.
Hey, this is King Simon, the International Numerovator. Remember, get all my books on Amazon or go to Linktr.ee/King Simon the Numerovator. And remember, don't forget to book my sessions at 347-496-1022. Book now. Numerovation with King Simon. Text me now at 347-496-1022. You could also take my course if you want to, but do text me for your sessions at 347-496-1022. You could also get my books on Amazon at Linktree/King Simon the Numerovator. Remember, you can book your session and get it done right now. 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. King Simon the Numerovator. So remember, job as studiers of these metaphysical, esoteric knowledge is to help enhance people to be better. I, as a numerovator, using the numbers, or quote-unquote numerals, and motivation to get people to understand why they need to activate their numbers to be the very best self and maximize it. Because the numerals hold a frequency. And if you're willing to turn up that frequency, then that frequency can help to guide you and navigate you to a higher height that will allow you to spiral to be your best self. We must remember that.